Hey, welcome back to part 2 of my tutorial for Modern Towers. Today we're going to be tackling the interior of the building, and then part 3 will be going through how to decorate the outside of the building. Please consider using code MACandMahan123 in the item shop, as it goes a long way in supporting me. Alright, let's get straight into it then. To get started, you're going to want to select the following galleries: Neo Tilted Prop Gallery, Military Gallery A Green, Residential Gallery A, Retail Gallery A, and General Props Gallery A. Select these props from the galleries, and don't worry, I will be going through how to assemble them as they are shown here. Alright, first we'll be making one of our 3 kitchen setups. Select this kitchen prop from the Neo Tilted Prop Gallery and place it where I am. Next, select the fridge from the Residential Gallery A and place it so it covers some of the countertop. Once we have that finished, start placing these cabinets over the kitchen countertop. The next step is to create a bathroom setup. Construct a wooden box and place these props where I am. All of these props can be found in the Neo Tilted Prop Gallery. You also need to expand the mirror prop as far as it will go, or else it won't stick out of the wall. To create our living room setup, select the props being shown on screen and expand and contract them as I am. You will need to turn on drops for some of this, so pay close attention to the settings that I have on when I'm placing each individual prop. Once that's finished, the dining table needs to be set up. Again, pay close attention to the settings that I have on when placing each prop. Now we will be making a smaller dining table setup. All of these props can be found in the Neo Tilted Prop Gallery. Next is the bedroom setup. Place all of these props where I am. The bed can be found in the General Props Gallery A. To add some variety to the kitchens in each apartment, we'll be making a new one. Place these kitchen props exactly how I am to produce a new kitchen setup. We will also need a variety of wardrobes, cabinets, and shelving units to decorate our apartments. These are the ones I decided to use. Again, we will be adding another kitchen setup. This one will be for the smaller apartment. We will also be including another bedroom setup to add some more variety to the apartments. Next, select these pictures from the Neo Tilted Prop Gallery. Make sure to expand them in the depth direction as far as they will go, so they don't get stuck on the walls when you place them. Now select this washing machine and dryer prop, and stack 2 of them on top of each other. These will be used to decorate the entrance of our building. This letterbox will also be used to make the entrance more interesting. Expand this prop in all directions to make it bigger. Some rooms in the apartment will also include a desk and chair. Make sure to expand the desk a small bit in the width direction before placing it. Again, to add some more variety to the apartments, a new living room setup will be needed. Copy and paste the TV and use a different couch when making this. After that, you will need to create this table and chair setup. Expand and contract the table as I am to achieve this. Now that we have all of our setups finished, we can start adding them to our building. To start off, we're going to be working on the entrance. Place these countertops found in the Neotilda Prop Gallery and add these office chairs and filing cabinets to complete the reception desk. We're also going to be including a seating area in the main entrance. Place these couches where I am and add this picture to the wall. Once that's finished, place the washing machine and dryer setup next to the reception desk. Also add the letter box next to the stairs. A seating area with a table is also added next to the existing one. Next, the elevator to the penthouse needs to be finished. Expand and contract the pinball bouncer device and place it in the center of the elevator shaft. In the settings, change the knockback to super high, fall damage to off, side bounce to off, and bumper color to silver. To change the upward momentum created by the bumper, we are going to have to add this garage door to the top of the elevator shaft. Expand, contract, and rotate the garage door to place it in the exact position as me. Your grid stamp must be 16 for this. Next, resize the potted bamboo plant and pot so it can be used for the interior. Place it next to the washing machine and dryers. You can also add a painting to the hallway by the entrance. Now that we have the main entrance finished, we can start working on the apartments. Select the following setups and place them into the apartment as I am. Once you finish setting up the first apartment, multi-select all the props you have placed and one floor piece. It is extremely important that you also select a floor piece, or there will be misalignment when you paste it onto each level of the building. To create our next apartment, we're going to be using different setups than the last apartment. Again, place all the props in the positions that I am. Now that you have finished the apartment, copy and paste the interior onto each level, just like how I did with the previous apartment, making sure to select at least one floor or wall piece. Finally, we can move on to the penthouse apartment. Repeat the same steps as the last apartments, except with different setups. Place the props exactly as I am. Once you have the penthouse finished, we can start adding all the sliding doors to the apartments. Place them as I am and copy and paste them onto each level of the building. I make a mistake here and paste them onto an extra level. If this happens to you, just delete them. The sliding doors to the penthouse cannot be pasted in. Place the doors as I am in the tutorial. I've also forgotten some of the walls in the interior of the building in the previous tutorial. Just place them as I am. Now we're on the last step of part 2 of this tutorial. Place these curtains as I am in the penthouse. You must have grid snaps set to 16 for this. For the other apartments, you can copy and paste the curtains using multi-select. Make sure one floor or wall piece is also copied to avoid misalignment. That concludes part 2 of this tutorial. I'll cover how to decorate the exterior in the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 3.